Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. This is your English language instructor, Dr. Nurul Huda. I hope you all are doing great and enjoying the blessings of Allah. And I'm pretty sure that by now you have already done your bridging activity. And this time, once again, you don't have to match mine because this is an open-ended question. You can write whatever you want, but make sure it is on topic and the spellings are correct. Now let's look at the BLIFT, which is the previous one. And in the previous one, we haven't considered comma. So today we will be focusing on a comma in which they are saying that it is used for a series of items. Now, comma is a small punctuation mark which is always present at the end or at the bottom line. At the bottom line of the 4 lines. Got it? So it looks like a little hook, I have told you, and it sits at the bottom of the word, not at the top. When you put at the top, that is wrong. So you have to put it at the bottom of the word. Now it has 2 separate jobs. The first job is to make a short pause and to separate things in a list. This is as simple as that. Now, let's look at the first job. It says, when we need a tiny rest, we speak. The comma tells us to stop for a quick breath. Now, how we are going to do that? For example, when we are talking to each other, we use comma in short formal dialogues. They help us to show a pause so our words sound just right. For example, this one, yes, comma, and after yes, this comma means you have to take a short pause. You can please, comma, sit down. Got it? Now again, if you want to have a short pause, put a comma after the word no. You have to wait. Got it? It means you have to take a short breath as well. So how you're going to say it? No, you have to wait. Now, the second job of the comma is to separate the items. If the items are jumbled like that, the comma separate them in a list. So this is the second most important job of the comma. For example, this is the case before the comma, but after the comma, you are separating different items. Now, let's see. I ate pizza, comma, a donut, comma, and a burger. Now, all of these things are separated by the comma. Once again, there are lots of things going on, but the comma is separating each of the item to make the list clear. For example, she has a blue, green, black, and white shoes. The comma is helping them out in forming the list. So, what are the 2 jobs? Short pause. Yes, you can. We use comma, and making list. If you have lots of things going on, you can put a comma in between those nouns to make a list. So these are the things which we be using commas in our daily life, which is very, very important. Now, to check your understanding of the focus, we have designed this very simple activity. You have to do it in the class with the help of your teacher. Then go home, do your homework. I hope you have learned this very important punctuation mark and you will be using it from now on. See you again in the next BLIFT. Till then, bye-bye. Allah Hafiz.